Hi guys, what's up? My name is BigNonTFI and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video, and today we are back in the Squid Game in Minecraft world for the second episode now, and in this episode we are going to be doing another Squid Game tutorial like the last one. In case you didn't see it, what we did in that last video was we built this lovely glass bridge. So we can press the start button, I guess. We can try it out. Oh, okay, very good start. But anyway, today we are not going to be doing the glass bridge. We're going to be doing on to the second one, which was suggested to me in one of the comments, and that is the red light, green light. So, in case you don't know how to play this game, then this lovely, very realistic to the show looking doll is going to say red light or green light, and it's gonna like look. So if it's red light, it's gonna look that way, and but when it's no sorry when it's green light, no, yeah, green light is gonna look that way. But when it's red light, it's gonna turn around and it's going to look at everyone on the field and everyone who's gonna be like running here. And if it sees anyone moving, then it will kill them. And basically, the aim of the game for all of the players is to just get to the end over to here, and then they are safe. So yeah, this is our doll. But yeah, let's test it. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you to Good Ice Hogs for making the skin, very epic. Right, so let's change ourselves into survival quickly. Right, and this button right here is the start one, so let's press that. And what you'll see is now it says red light, and when it said red light, it turned around. Alright, green light. Oh, okay. Yep, so as soon... Oh, that was close. Oh, okay. Yeah, so basically what happened there was I just moved too much after it said red light, and then it killed me because I was moving. Right, so let's try again. Green light, okay. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, you kind of need to predict when it's going to happen. Alright, stop. Oh, how am I so bad at this? Okay, green light. Stop. Oh, wow. Right, we're gonna take it much slower now. Green light, stop. Right, green light, green light. Oh, okay. Right, so we are just about to make it to the end. Do you reckon I can make it now? Come on, green light. Yes, okay, I did it. Right, but anyways, guys, that is red light, green light. So, yeah, now let's actually start building it. Alright, guys, so as you can see, I have created just a replica of the board, or the field, I guess, over there. So this is where we're going to be building our tutorial. Right, so first thing we're going to need is probably the first thing we're going to need uh, in every tutorial, and that is just going to be a command block. So if you don't know how to get one of these, just go /give @p command underscore block, and as you can see, you will get one just in your hotbar like this, or in your inventory if your hotbar's full. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to come underneath the build and just come down by any number of blocks you want, I guess. Just like this, I guess. 3 blocks down, that's fine. Right, and this command block right here, what we are going to do in it is just type in, we're going to change it to repeat, and keep it as needs redstone first. Yeah, that's all good, I think. Right, so yeah, what we're going to type is /kill at a. Alright, not at a, sorry. Right, then we're going to do a square bracket. Alright, and then we just need to see how many blocks up is it. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 3 blocks. Yeah, so you're going to count the blocks. How many blocks up is it to the ground level? So it's 1, 2, 3 for me. Alright, so we're going to type in 3. Alright, and then after that, so whatever number after that, you're going to type in point 535. Okay, and that might seem like a really random number, but basically, sorry, no, we need to do r equals 3.3, no, sorry, 3.535. Right, then we'll do a square bracket, and basically, the reason that we do that very specific number is just so that for some reason when you do like just in a radius of like, so it basically is just so that it will work, okay? And yeah, that's a really dumb explanation, but yeah, you'll just have to trust me, I guess. Right, so anyway, what we're going to do is just to test it, we're going to grab a block of redstone, and we're just going to chuck that there. Right now, if we just go into survival very quickly, you will see that only if I stand inside of this block, I will die. So you can see my coordinates. As soon as my coordinates go into this block, I will die. Like that. Right, so as you can see, I did die, and yep, that does seem to be working pretty well. So let's go back into survival. Not survival, sorry, creative. Like this. Alright, and now we will do the... Oh, okay. I spawned over here, I got confused for a second. Right, yeah, now what we're going to do is we're going to say... we're going to grab a structure block, so that is just the same command as the command block, except it's structure block instead of command block. Alright, then we will get one of these, a lovely structure block, like this. We can just get rid of the redstone for now. I might actually just quickly set my spawn here. There we go. Yeah, because that'll be useful later. Right, so we're going to now just place this on top of here, and we're going to change all of these values down to 1, like this, and this, and that. Very nice. Right, then I'll just name this 1, I guess, that's fine. And we will press save. So, yeah, what you should see is that it should just be highlighting the command block, right? Next, we're going to place some structure blocks just in a square shape, so in just a 2 by 2 square, like around the structure block. So, and just make sure that all of them are underneath your actual platform. Right, so yeah, and in these, we are going to just say, we're going to change it from save to load, and we're going to make the structure name 1, and then you will see that it just highlights this nothing. Press load, and now we have a replica of this command block right here. So you can see they say the exact same thing. Right, so now, as you can see, we have 4 identical command blocks all right here. So now, what we're going to do is we're just going to break these load command blocks. Alright, we're going to go back to the original, and now we're going to change these sizes so that they fill in, so that they highlight all of these 4 command blocks. Alright, and then once again, we're just going to press save. It should have the same name as before. Alright, and now, we're just going to grab a random block, and we're going to come all the way across to the end here, which is right there. Right now, on every second block, we're going to place one of these structure blocks, just like this. Alright, so until they get to the end. And then, once again, what we're going to do is just exactly the same as the ones before. We're going to say load, we're going to say 1, and then we're going to press the load button. So now we have even more of these command blocks right here, and we're just going to do this with every single one until we get to the end. Alright, so now, as you can see, we have this entire row of all just the same repeating command blocks. So now we're going to break, once again, just all of these structure blocks, apart from the very last one. So in this one, we're going to just type in, we're going to change the coordinates once again, just so that it fills in, it highlights, sorry, just all of the structure blocks. So I already know what the length is. I'm just going to check quickly. It is, yeah, okay. So for me, it's 32. But I'm assuming that you're probably going to want to make yours longer than that, just because otherwise it's going to be pretty easy to actually finish the thing. But yep, 32, very nice. So we're going to press save right there, and now we're going to come to this direction, and once again we're just going to build out this way with our just any block you want, and then every 2 blocks, once again, we're just going to place our structure blocks like this, and then once again, you've probably guessed already, we're going to go load, and we're going to press 1, and then we're going to press load, and now, as you can see, we have just doubled our amount of command blocks right here, and yep, once again, we're just going to do all of these exactly the same way. So now I have done all of these command blocks, but we're just going to leave them for a bit now, and what we're going to do is just come down here, and we're going to grab out a dropper, some glass, and then just some other generic redstone stuff. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is just place our, you know what, we'll come down to the middle, I think. Yeah, this is nice. Right, so we're going to place a dropper, then some glass, and then another dropper on top of that glass. Right, and then in front of this dropper, we're actually just going to dig into the void. If you don't have the void, then what you can do otherwise is just create a, I'm trying to find it, it's here. Right, we're going to just grab that, and yeah, it's just a flint and steel, and, hang on. There we go, that's better. Yeah, so we're just going to, basically, it's just going to destroy items, essentially. But if you have the void, then that is probably better, because it also makes less sound. Right, so, yeah, we're just going to uncover this. Right, so we don't need any room for this dropper right here, because it's not actually going to be firing. But this bottom one does need to have some like free space in front of it, so that the items that fall from it will go into the void. Right. Now on the both sides of this dropper, we're going to place a repeating command block like this. So this is what it should look like. If you don't know how to get the purple ones, you can just go in here and change it from like orange to purple like this, in case you didn't know. Yep, like that. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to grab a comparator like this, and actually, you know what we should do first? We're going to grab out two just items that have like very short names, if possible. So I think the ones that I chose were stick and bone, because they're pretty generically short names. And we're just going to place both of these in the top dropper like that, and that'll be important later. Alright, so now we're going to place a piece of redstone dust just coming outside of the comparator. Then we're going to place a repeater going off to the side. Just make sure it doesn't have any delay, and then we'll just do 4 of those. And then in front of them, we're just going to go the same way and place 3 pieces of this redstone dust. And then we're going to come out with another redstone repeater. We're going to go towards the direction of the dropper, like this, with just 2 repeaters, but this time we're going to pull them all the way back. Alright, then we're going to place just any generic block right there in front of these, and then we're going to go this way towards the dropper now with 3 of these lovely repeaters like this. Alright, and then at the end of those, we're going to place a command block right there. Alright, so now on this side, we're going to go out over here, and we're going to once again just place down a repeater. Yeah, we'll just do that there. This time we're just only going to place down 1, and it won't be pulled back at all. Alright, so now we'll just take this, and we're going to take this all the way into this dropper. Yeah. Alright, and something I just realized is that we're going to have to make these what are they called? The command blocks always active as well, and that's just so that they don't interfere. Well, actually, they need to be anyway, but it's also so that they don't interfere with the redstone line of the dropper. Alright, so now let's fill in this lovely command block right here. So, we're going to get the coordinates of this dropper, so that is 118, 6, 115. So we're going to go here, /clone 118, 6, and then it was 115, I believe. Then we're just going to repeat that, because we're only cloning 1 block. So we'll do this, lovely. Right, and then we're actually going to just do 2 blocks under that, so that it's going to clone this dropper into this dropper. Yeah, okay, they're droppers. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's annoying. Right, yeah, so it was 6, so it's going to be 4. Alright, so we're just going to do the exact same command, but instead of 6, we're going to minus by 2, so it's 4, 5, 15, not 16. Thank you. And then let's just test this as well quickly, so we can grab a button right here. We'll chuck this down, and as you can see, there is nothing in here at the moment, but when I press this button, then now there is something. Yeah, so now we're also going to fill in this lovely command block, and actually we'll do this one as well. So let's just do, so in this we're going to type /test for @a, and then we're going to do a square bracket, r equals, and then just say 2. Okay, and then after the r equals 2, we're going to do a comma, and we are going to say name equals stick, comma, type equals item. There we go. Alright, so what should happen is if I put a button on this dispenser right here, and it fires out a stick, thank you, then this command block will detect it, and it'll send a signal all the way back to this command block, which will fill them both back up, like this, as you can see right here. Alright, so next we're going to do the exact same thing as we did in this command block, but instead of saying stick, we are going to say bonus. So it's going to be /test for @a, type equals item, comma, name equals bone instead of stick. Bone, not bone. And then we're going to say r equals 2, which stands for radius, by the way. Right, so after you've done that, we're going to grab another comparator right from here, and we're going to come out from the side of this lovely other command block, which we didn't do the comparator from before, and we're going to chuck down this just facing into it, like that, and thank you, my recording saved, that's nice. And now we're going to, on the other side of that, just place 2 repeaters, and you can pull this back by the amount that you want the... Oh, hang on, no, I did something wrong here. There needs to be 2 command blocks here, sorry, and then 2 repeaters like that. Right, so in this command block right here, we are going to say, if it lets me, okay, thank you, we're going to say slash title at a title, then we're going to, oh actually no, not a title, we're going to say action bar, like that, and then we're going to do we're going to make it red, and we are going to say red light, like that. Alright, so once, if I press this lovely button, if I do this, alright, if it is a, yep, like that, then what you will see is it says red light at the bottom, if you saw that. Yeah, and then this command block, we're just going to leave that for later, that is fine for now. Alright, so now these 2 repeaters, these are going to represent the amount of time that you have to react after you see the word red light. How much time do you have to stop? Alright, so I would recommend about, so this is 2 ticks at the moment, I'm going to recommend 3 ticks. Yeah, I think that's what I did in my other one, so that's what I'm going to do here. Alright, but once you've done that, we're going to place down another command block right here, and then just going to the side, we're going to place this repeater 4 ticks back, and then we're going to do another one. I think it's just 1 command block, right? Here, it might be 2, but okay, if it is, then we'll do that later. Anyway, so in this, we are going to type in slash execute, thank you. Then we're going to say at a tilde, alright, yes, we're going to say tilde, and then you're going to get the coordinates, the y coordinate of where these command blocks here are here. Okay, so the second coordinate where the y blocks, where the command blocks are, right? So for me, it is 17. For you, it might be 18 or 19 or just any number, really. But yeah, alright, 17. So we are going to go in to this command block, and we are going to type, after the tilde, 17, and then another tilde, like this. Alright, and then we're going to say fill, and then air. I think, no, sorry, it's fill, tilde, air, I believe. Alright, so 6 tildes and then air. Alright, and what you will see is basically just even, so no matter where I am, the block which is at 17 on my level, at y level 17 on wherever I am, will be destroyed. So if I look into third person, you will see that when I go over these command blocks, they will be destroyed. Alright, so you can sort of see that if you look below my hotbar. Alright, and no matter how high I am, that will always still happen. There you go, like that. And then, yeah, so once I can actually just replace that by doing this, like that. Alright, so very nice. I will change this back to impulse and needs redstone, like that. Right, so now in this command block, we are actually going to be setting off all of these command blocks like this, so they're going to be killing whoever's up there. Alright, so basically the way we're going to do that is we're just going to make an entire, like just a massive sheet of redstone blocks, yeah, below all of these, like that. Alright, so yeah, basically the way we're going to do this, we're just going to grab the coordinates of this corner, so it is 109, 16, 120. So we're going to go into this command block, slash fill, 109, 16, 120, I think. Hopefully that is correct. I might just check again. Yep, that was right. Alright, then we're going to go to this corner, over here, the opposite corner, and we're going to get the coordinates of this one. So it is 140, 16, 137. 140, 15, 137. Let's try that. So it is 150. Oh, I don't think that's right. Anyway, 115, 16, 137. I'm pretty sure that last part is right, but the first coordinate isn't. So, yep, then we're just going to type redstone underscore block, and yeah, you know what, we might as well just try it. Right, so we're going to check this down, and yes, okay, so it definitely didn't work. I did get this coordinate over here wrong, and it is 140. I did like 115, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, so we're going to change this to 140 instead of 115. I'm pretty smart, alright, but now what you should see is when I press this button, then all of them will be filled, and yeah, works perfectly, very well, amazing. Alright, so next up we're going to just make a timer, alright, and basically what this timer is going to do is it's just going to be the timer that is between saying red light and saying green light, alright, so this can be, yeah, however long you want. I'm going to make it about 3 or 4 seconds, I think. Like this. And you know what? If we want to change the time, there, or like lower the time or make it higher, then that is fine because we can do that. Right, and then we'll just place down one, 2, 3, 4, I believe, command blocks there. So that they're just in that shape, so that they will get hit by this lovely repeater right here. Alright, so let's actually fill in some of these command blocks. So the first one is going to be just saying slash title at a not title, sorry, action bar, and it is going to say green light like that. Alright, and that should be good. Alright, so the next one we're going to do is we can just do this one on the side. And this, okay, so for this one we're actually going to get the coordinates of the block in front of this specific piece of redstone dust, right? This one right here, and we're just going to just find the block in front of this, so the one I'm on right now, 125 for 118. So we're going to type in here slash set block 125 14 118. I think that was it. Then we're just going to type redstone and red no, not red, not okay, redstone, thank you, and underscore block. There we go. So that should be good. Yes, it is. Very nice. We're just going to quickly tap that. Oh, okay, you can see the green light as well. It did not work, which concern. Oh, it's okay. It was a bit too high. What was the actual? It was like 4, right? I think I said 14. Did I say 14? I did say 14. Alright, let's make that 4 instead of 14. Then we can try it again, and it should be in the correct place. Yes, it is, and I did not. That's okay. Well. Right, so for this I might just actually break that redstone block this time. Then we're going to press this button, and as you will see, it is now in the right place. Alright, so behind that we're just going to chuck down a repeater, and then a command block, and in this command block we are going to say, we're just going to get rid of the redstone block basically, so slash set block, and then we're going to say tilde -2 tilde air. Alright, and that should, if I just replace this repeater, get rid of the redstone block, alright? Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to once again come back up to our redstone, not our redstone blocks, our command blocks up here, and we're going to go back to our corner where our original structure block, I just had a mind blank there for a second, should be. Alright, so it is this one right here, and we're going to go into save mode still. Alright, we're going to call this, we'll just call it 1 for now, that's fine. And then we're going to make the size so that it fills in all of these. So it was 32, and then it was actually we got to make the Y too as well. Just remember that. And then this will be 32 as well, I believe. Is that no, not 32, 18. Sorry, that is right. There we go. Right. So now the offset, we're actually going to make this -2. All right. So you will see that it is highlighting the actual command blocks, the command block, sorry, and then also the full space that is underneath, which is where the redstone blocks would be. Alright, so basically what this command is going to do is, what the command that we're going to do next is going to do is it's just going to load this structure block right here, so it's going to replace any of the command blocks which might have been broken, and also it's going to get rid of all of the redstone blocks. Alright, so we're going to press the save button. That might be important. I should remember to do that. Yeah, okay, I think that should be good. Alright, and then we're actually going to get the coordinates of this redstone block right here. Not the redstone, the command block right here. Right, so it is 109, 109, 17, 120, 120. 109, 17, 120. Alright, so we're going to go into this top one here, and well, just anyone, and we're going to type we're going to type /structure load, and then we're going to say the name of the structure, which is 1. Then we're going to say the coordinates, which was, I forgot already. I'm not even going to try. Yeah, so let's just try it. It was 109, 16. No, sorry, 109, 17, 120. 109, 109, 17, 120, like that. So that should be. Oh, we need to say 1 as well. Right here. There we go. Alright, so that should be correct. Oh. I think, do we need to do this? Would this work? Okay, I think it did work. Right. Yeah, so if you used a number as the name of your structure like I did, then you'll need to have the quotation marks around it, which is good that I now know that. Alright. Anyway, let's test this once again. So we'll just break some of these. Alright, and then we can chuck a button right here. Right here, thank you. Right, and what should happen is all of these command blocks should come back, all the ones that are broken. Yep, alright, that did surprisingly work perfectly. I'm pleasantly surprised. Yep. I am pleasantly surprised. Except one thing is wrong actually. These are too high. Alright, so I'm gonna have to try this again. Or actually, you know what I can do? I can just go to here and I can make it, instead of 109, sorry, 17, I'll make it 16. That should be good, I think. Yep, alright. One annoying thing is that now this is here, but I can just do this. I actually did that before. Alright, so I just basically just broke all of them. Right, there we go. that is all we have to do there. Right, so the next thing is, I'm not actually sure. Alright, so first up, we're going to grab out a structure block, and we're going to fly up to our doll's head. Hopefully yours is a bit better than mine. And we're just going to go to the side of it, and actually we're going to go down here instead. We'll do this one actually, yeah. Alright, so we're just going to grab the... Oh, actually... Alright, so we're going to... No. Alright, this is dumb. We're going to go just right there. That is fine. Just make sure that is like out of the box of the thing. Alright, but yeah. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're just going to make it so that the size of the thing perfectly encaptures the doll's head and nothing else. Alright, so we're going to make the X. Let's see this. It is 4. Oh, actually, we need to offset this by 1 as well, don't we? Yeah, right. So that just gets rid of the command block, the structure block, sorry, because we don't want that to be there. Then so 4. This is going to be 4. The Y is going to be 4 as well, maybe. No, 5. Yep. Alright, then we're going to make the Z as 4. I don't actually know. We can look though. It is 3. Okay, that's fine. Yep, we can make it 3. There we go, perfect. And we will we'll just rename this to head. Very nice. Nice. My screen recording saved. That is good. Speaking of other things that have saved, very convenient timing. My structure block as well. All right. Yeah. So we can. I might just keep that there, to be honest. Right. Yep. Anyway, what we're going to do now, we're going to grab the coordinates. You know what? I'm not even going to, because I'm going to forget it anyway. Anyway, so next to green light, red light, sorry, which is this one, we're going to need to make the doll turn around so that it faces that way. Alright, and the way we're going to do that is we're just going to type in here / if it lets me type, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening there, but that's annoying. Anyway, / structure. That's not a spell structure. Structure load. then we're going to say head, head. Then here we would say the coordinates, but we're just going to skip on that for now. We're going to say 90, sorry, not 90, 180 underscore degrees, like that. Alright, so if I go back into it, it's going to ask me for the coordinates, and we'll just get that later. Right, for the next one, we're going to go to where green light is, so this command block, sorry, and we're going to do the exact same command, just without the 180 degrees bit at the end. So slash structure, load, and then we're going to say head. Alright, just without the 180 degrees at the end. Now, we're going to grab the coordinates of the bottom, the very corner bit of the structure. So right now, for me, it is 141, 29, 125. Right, and if you get it wrong the first time, then you can just like test it, I guess, or test. I'm trying to think of the right word, but okay. Anyway, 141, 29, 125. 41, 29, 125. Let's try and remember that. So it was 100. I forgot it already. 141, 29, 125. Like that. That should be it. What we're actually going to do is we're just going to test it quickly. So we'll just grab that, and then we'll grab a button, if I can find one, please. There we go. Alright, and what should happen is the doll's head should just turn around 180 degrees. Like that. That was actually perfect. Or was it actually? Yes, it was. Yes, it actually... No, it wasn't. Wow, okay. Yeah, so it was one block too far back, which is fine. That is definitely fixable. We're just going to move it forward by 1. So we're going down 1 in the X. Alright, that should be right here. We're going to say, instead of 141, we're going to say 140, which is a which is a much nicer number. Alright, so there we go. Now it is, if I just break off the bit on the back, very nice, very nice. That is what we want. So now we're going to do the same coordinates. So I might just quickly look in here again to remember it. 140, 29, 125. 140, 29, 125. Alright, we're going to type this in at the end of this one right here. So 140, 29, 125. Alright, and then we're once again also just going to test this like this. That should be good. What's this one? Oh, it's that. Yeah, I might just... Okay, so I'll do it like here. Does that work? Okay, it didn't set anything off. Let's say it should be facing back the other way. It is... Oh. Yeah, okay, so something has definitely gone wrong here. It's in the floor. What did I... Okay, so I did the 29. It should be 29. What did I swipe? Did I do 19? I better not have done 19. Surely not. I did 19. Oh, come on. Alright, so 29. Now let's try this again. And yes, it is. I just need to fix the leg. So I guess we'll just do that. That is beautiful. Alright guys, so now the very final thing we're going to do is just these two buttons. The reset button, which is the gold one, and the start button, which is the diamond one. Yeah, so let's do the gold one first. We're going to place a command block, just an impulse one, just behind the button, so that it gets set by the button, obviously. And in this command block, we're just going to first grab the coordinates of this block right here, which we placed at the very start of the video, and yeah, it's just this grass one. Right, so we're going to get the coordinates of it. It is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, no, 4, 1, 2, 4, 4, 115, 124 for 115. So we're going to say slash set block 104, no, 124 for 115. Is that correct? I believe it is. Then we're just going to say air, because we want to get rid of it. Very mean. So let's test this, and it does work. You can see that the dirt block is there underneath it, because the block was there just a second ago. Right, next we're going to do the diamond one, alright? And this is actually going to have two command blocks in it, which is quite revolutionary, I must say. So we're going to have this, like this, and we're just going to, not a comparator, sorry, we're going to get a repeater, if I can find one, right here. Going to chuck that down, and then right here we're going to just have two command blocks which are going to be both powered by the repeater, and these two are both going to be set block commands. So we'll do the top one first. Alright, so we're just going to get the coordinates of where the redstone block that we placed before would be, so it would be right here. I'll get rid of that now. 125 for 118. 125 for 118. Slash set block 125 for 118 redstone underscore block. So it's literally just doing the same thing that we did before to start the game. Alright, and then in this one, this one, we're going to get the coordinates of the exact same coordinates of this one. So this block right here. So it is, you know what? I can probably just remember it, but 124 for 115. We're going to grab. Okay, that works. We're going to go in here slash set block 124 for 115, and then we're going to type the word not redstone underscore block. We're going to type just any block. Let's do wool because that is an easy one. And yep, there we go. That should be the entire Squid Game. What's this called? Red light, green light in Minecraft. Done. Right, guys. So we have now finished everything with the red light, green light from Squid Game in Minecraft. Now let's actually test it. So, actually let's go to survival first. We're going to touch this button, and now what should happen is it's going to say red light, right? And then the thing turns around, when it goes back, green light. Oh, okay, that's kind of cursed. Let's just ignore that. Red light. I did just move a bit. Okay, luckily it didn't sense it, which is good. Green light. Alright, stop. Red light, please. Say red light. Okay, red light. Come on, green light. Okay, I'm going the whole way. No! Oh my... Wow. Alright, well, we do know that it works now. Let's try again. So it's green light, red light. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to get really unlucky again. Right, green light. Green light. Stop. Alright, that was good. That was good for me. Okay, green light. Surely. Okay, green light. Stop. Oh, this is fun. This is actually really fun. I can only imagine this with like 10 people or something. No! Oh! Okay, I don't know how I didn't think that was moving. That's good. Alright, surely. And there we go. We have made it. Very epic poggers. And red light, we can heal ourselves. And let's just check that the reset works as well. It should just stay as green light, I'm thinking. Yep, I think it has. Wow, that was very successful. I am very happy with that. You know what? This might be one of my favorite tutorials so far that I've ever done. I think, okay, maybe like one of the Among Us sabotages or like the calibrating distributor. They might have been better. But I think this might be, yeah, this is definitely up there as one of my favorites. Wow, okay, that was very fun. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're nearly at 1,000 subs. So yeah, you should do it. But yeah, apart from that, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you watch my other videos and stuff. But yeah, until next time, I will see you all later. Goodbye.